Today, we're going to learn clothing items in Spanish with an easy and unforgettable song. If you're here, it's probably because you want to make progress in Spanish, but time and energy are short. I get it. You try to squeeze in your Spanish learning into little free moments, maybe while cooking or commuting. Now, here's the thing. The internet looks like a language learner's paradise. YouTube has thousands of videos, and everything seems one click away. But that's not the whole story. I've been there myself. I'm studying my fourth language using only the internet, yes, as an experiment, and I've learned that access doesn't always mean progress. There's a ton of information out there, but real resources, the kind that stick, that guide you, that help you grow, are hard to find. So if you're tired of collecting random vocabulary and want to actually remember and use it, you need a system. Not just input, but a path. That's where my videos come in. Hi, I'm Laura. I've been teaching for over 40 years, and I still love it. Aww. Before we begin, many thanks to DRS for sponsoring this video. I'll tell you more about them later. So here's what we'll do. First, we'll listen to the song and enjoy it, just like you would with any music video. Then, we'll go over some key phrases and dig into the topic a bit more. After that, I'll share a simple strategy that makes these words stick long-term. You'll rewatch the song in a more challenging way. And finally, we'll have our Say It Solid session with a quick pronunciation practice and wrap up with extra tips. So let's jump into the first version. Just relax and enjoy. Let the music do the work. No need to take notes now. You can grab the lyrics and translation along with a practice for free. The link is in the description. See you in a bit.
La camisa, la camisa, la falda, la falda, la falda, la camiseta, la camiseta, la camiseta, la blusa, la blusa, la blusa, el pantalón. El saco, los zapatos, los zapatos, los zapatos, los calcetines, los calcetines, los calcetines, los guantes, los guantes, los guantes, los tenis. Los tenis, los tenis, la camisa, la falda, la camiseta, la blusa, el pantalón, el vestido, el cinturón, el saco, los zapatos, los calcetines, los guantes, los tenis.
How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Write in the comments in Spanish 2 clothing items you're wearing today. Try to remember the words from the song. Start using your new vocabulary right away. The more you use it, the faster it sticks. And while you're there, if you enjoyed the song, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I've been a teacher for many years, but this is my first time as a YouTuber. So your subscription not only helps me know that you enjoyed the content, but it also motivates me to keep creating more videos like this. Thank you for your support. Come on, do it. I'll wait. Don't leave it for later. 2 clothing items. Like and subscribe. Here's a little help. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it more than you think. Let's continue. If this video passes and is forgotten, a few minutes of your life went to waste. Like with so many other cool videos you've watched. I've been there. I know. Remember this language learning secret. It's far better to watch the same video 10 times than to watch 10 different videos just once. So if you use the two-part formula I'm about to share with you, you'll be telling your brain that this material is important and should be retained. But first, real quick, this video is sponsored by DRS Abogados, a law firm based in Mexico. If you're in Mexico and need legal guidance, they're here to help. Your first consultation is completely free and available in English. Just mention SolidSpanish with Laura to receive this benefit. As promised, here comes our Solid Capsule, where we break down something important about today's song. In Spanish, as you may know, all nouns have gender and number, and almost all the words that surround them have to agree with this gender and number. Difficult? Yes, mainly for English speakers. The good news is that in Spanish there are only two genders, masculine and feminine. Unlike in Russian or German, for example, where there are three genders. That's why smart learners always grab the article with the noun. This song is full of examples. You'll see these articles, equivalent to the in English, appear before each word in the song. Here's how they work.
El for masculine singular nouns, like el vestido. La for feminine singular nouns, like la camiseta. Los for masculine plural nouns, like los zapatos. Las for feminine plural nouns, like las faldas.
For now, just focus on the nouns in the song and notice how their articles appear in front of them. Learning words together with their article, as a unit, can help you always remember their gender. After all, as I mentioned earlier, absolutely everything in Spanish has a gender. And since repetition is essential, I've prepared two versions of the same song for you. One is super easy, and the second with a little more challenge to stretch your skills. By the way, in this video, we've learned about different clothing items. But I've also created a beautiful song with phrases related to getting dressed and new clothing vocabulary. Stay tuned. The link will be available soon. And of course, we have songs covering many other essential topics for learning Spanish, so don't miss out. But let's get back to my secret two-part formula, so this won't just be another video you watch and forget. It's the same method I used to learn Russian at 60 years of age. Here's what we'll do. The first part of the formula is 6-3-2 ok. I highly recommend you memorize it. It means you're going to watch this video once a day, though more won't hurt 6 days in a week. The following week, you will watch this same video once a day, only 3 days. The next week, 2 days. After that, you won't discard the video, but watch it occasionally. It's really very easy, and you're telling your brain not to forget it. I guarantee it works. I've proven it. But remembering vocabulary is only half the battle. Part 2 of my formula is this. You absolutely need to interact with the material to make it yours and master it. Many so-called experts will tell you you need to talk to a native from day one. That's false. Facing a native when you're starting can be a terrifying experience, but that's why I've prepared downloadable printable activity worksheets for you, where you will practice at your pace and engage with the new vocabulary in a fun and relaxed way. In the sheets, you'll find a series of fun exercises like Sudokus, word searches, questions, matching columns, fill in the blanks, and other reading and writing exercises in Spanish so you can practice the vocabulary related to clothing and truly make it yours. You'll also find grammar capsules tailored for you as a beginner, where I explain uses and nuances of the topic so you can soon incorporate this material into your communication. So get your activity worksheets, print them in scrap paper, and you'll be recycling and learning at the same time. I'll leave the link in the description for you. Okay, to finish, let's watch the second version of the video. Remember, it will be a bit less easy. At the end of this version too, we'll practice pronunciation together in our Say It Solid session so you always sing it right. Watch the video and I'll see you at the end.
Solid Spanish with Laura.
La camisa, la camisa, la camisa. La falda, la falda, la falda. La camiseta, la camiseta, la camiseta. La blusa, la blusa, la blusa. El pantalón, el pantalón, el pantalón. El vestido, el vestido, el vestido. El cinturón, el cinturón, el cinturón. El saco, el saco, el saco. Los zapatos, los zapatos, los zapatos. Los calcetines, los calcetines, los calcetines. Los guantes, los guantes, los guantes. Los tenis, los tenis, los tenis. La camisa, la falda, la camiseta. La blusa, el pantalón, el vestido, el cinturón, el saco. Los zapatos, los calcetines, los guantes, los tenis. Ro, 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 ropa.
If you've made it this far, wow, you're amazing. It means you're truly committed to learning Spanish, and that's something to celebrate. Keep going, you're doing great. And that's why I'm giving you a pro tip. If you like the song, dancing in addition to singing out loud to this song will boost your learning. The more you engage, the better. And even more so, if you share the experience with a fellow learner and have fun together. Something really interesting happens when the brain makes those connections through active learning. Neuroscientists can't explain it better than I can, but trust me, it's super cool. And by the way, I have a little confession to make. I sing and dance while I'm creating these songs. Yep, right here in my workspace, with no shame. That's how much I enjoy making them for you. And honestly, if they get me moving, I know stick with you too. This video is just the beginning. If you'd like me to walk you through the journey step by step, I'm currently accepting a few coaching students. The link is in the description. Check it out. Okay, before we go, let's pause for our Say It Solid session to review the pronunciation so that when you sing the song, you'll have all the elements in place and sound amazing. There's one sound that deserves special attention, the Spanish R. We won't go into it in this video, but don't worry. I've created a whole video just for that, and it's coming very soon on YouTube. I'll add the link right here above and in the description as soon as it's live. Stay tuned, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. There's lots of great stuff on the way. The sound of the Spanish R is famous, but just as important, if not more, is the correct pronunciation of vowels. In fact, unclear vowels can interfere with your communication even more than a shaky R. Clean vowels add incredible clarity and purity to your Spanish. So let's review them together. Remember, Spanish vowels are pure, sharp, and each has just one clean sound always. I know you're used to English pronunciation rules. That's totally natural. But don't fall into the trap of applying them to Spanish. Let's do it together. Repeat after me.
To start, the word for clothing is ropa, not ropa. Let's say it together. Ropa. Ropa. Remember we said it's a good idea to learn every new word with its article? Well, that's exactly what we have here. Pay close attention and repeat. Don't let your vowels have two sounds, especially at the end. Here's my personal little trick. If needed, place your hand over your mouth to prevent an extra U sound from slipping in at the end. For example, with vestido or saco, to avoid saying vestido or saco. Let's go. Repite. La camisa. La camisa. La falda. La falda. La camiseta. La camiseta. La blusa. La blusa. El vestido. El vestido. El cinturón. El cinturón. El saco. El saco. Los zapatos. Los zapatos. Los calcetines. Los calcetines. Los guantes. Los guantes. Los tenis. Los tenis. Perfecto. Here's a special tip for those of you who made it this far. The word pantalón can be used both in the singular, el pantalón, and in the plural, los pantalones. It's exactly the same. Use whichever one you like best or whichever one you hear in your environment. Personally, I use both. And if you got this tip, leave a pantalón emoji as our secret code. So, we can say el pantalón. Repite, el pantalón. El pantalón. Or los pantalones. Repite, los pantalones. Los pantalones. Listo.
If you realize that these songs are a super fun and effective shortcut to learning Spanish, don't miss this video here with a beautiful song I created about the colors in Spanish and some related phrases. It's unforgettable. You're gonna love it. See you there.